So, as we continue to indulge ourselves in the history of a game that's slowly becoming irrelevant, it's come to mind that I'm very behind everyone else who's told this story. All I can say is deal with it. There's not really a whole lot I can do, and I kinda started way later than everybody. If that bothers you, I'm sorry, but I can't help you. For everybody else, my name is Irrelevant. Here's part 3. Also, sorry this one took a little longer to put out. I sorta got stuck into Shadowkeep. My bad. So we start off with you going on a recon mission for Zavala. Seems like Cabal on Phobos are getting active and you need to find out why. As soon as you get there, you realize something weird is happening. The Cabal are running away, and they're abandoning their base, and they're doing it with a quickness. So you go ahead and you work your way into it to see if you can figure out why. So you're sauntering through, gathering intel, and suddenly you get attacked by a vision of Oryx. Who's Oryx? Oh, buddy, sit down. You remember Crota? Big green hive guy, killed a bunch of guardians, worshipped like a god? You killed him last time. Twice. Well, he was a hive prince. Oryx is a king, and Daddy ain't happy that you killed his little boy. What's worse, Oryx has this ability. He can take people. Best way I can describe it is he makes you a mindless husk to be filled with and controlled by his darkness. And he's been doing this to the Cabal. You come to the decision that you can't handle this right now and tactically exfiltrate. When you get back to the tower, you and Eris get called in by the Vanguard. Turns out Eris was kind of aware that Oryx was here. See, she's been talking with the Queen of the Reef, Mara, and they decided to attack Oryx on his dreadnought in Saturn space. Didn't go well. Long story short, Queen's dead, her brother's missing, Saturn's rings have a hole in them from where the dreadnought fired its armada-destroying superweapon. So, while you're all at a loss for what to do, Cade comes up with a plan, and he tells you to go find an old stealth drive he had stashed away and slap it onto Eris's ship, totally with her permission, and have you invisibly fly into the dreadnought to set up a portal so that all of these guardians can come in and charge in and take it down from the inside. What could go wrong? The answer is everything. This is Cade's plan. Everything always goes wrong with Cade's plans. Your stealth drive fails, the Cabal are also attacking, so you get stuck in the middle of a firefight, and as soon as you port in, Eris' ship gets shot beyond repair, you crash land in a hangar. You make your way through the ship and find a suitable beachhead, and then the invasion begins. As you start to investigate the dreadnought, you begin to find that there's these whole sections that are not really in the physical world. It seems Oryx is powerful enough to bring parts of his death world and bind them to his ship. It's in these areas that you need to get, and in order to do that, you need to be a powerful hive. Or at least fake it. So you go to the place where you stopped Crota from being brought back, and nick a piece of the crystal that held his soul. You use it, with some additional hive kills for good luck, to trick the portal into letting you through into where Oryx is. At this point, you do your thing and kill him, and he does his thing and doesn't die. Instead, he decides that you're actually kinda scary and takes himself with his power. He did, however, leave his sword, so now, with a little purification, you have a shiny new weapon. Seeing as Oryx isn't actually gone yet, you get a group together and chase his taken ass down. You do eventually get him and cast his body off the dreadnought to float towards Saturn, and the system is once again safe. Oh, also Rise of Iron happened. Let's see, old man tells war stories, old man's old enemy shows up, you take care of it, old man makes you the new lead singer of his band. The Iron Lords! So that's it. D1 all done. If I keep going, and I think I will, we'll be moving on to D2. I still really enjoy this game, and I hope I'm making it easy for you guys too also. But, until next time, this has been Irrelevant.